Greetings everyone, today I want to do another opinion video, this time in regards to Nightwave Series 3, Glassmaker. Starting it off, let's get the obvious out of the way. The series definitely was longer than it needed to be, and completely goes against what Nightwave originally was built for. But we all know that, so let's get into opinions about everything else in the series. So this Nightwave was running for like 7 months, probably more, probably less, I don't know, can't remember the exact amount of time, but I haven't played Warframe a lot during that period, and up until 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, I was tier 14 on the Nightwave track, and thank you to DE for adding the catch-up system after the first series, because much like I think it was series 2 as well as the intermission 2, I managed to catch up in 2 days and get to tier rank 30, so I got the shoulder plates, which is what I was going for. Don't really care about the Umbra format as I've expressed elsewhere, and I don't really care about anything else in the Nightwave track, but I found the shoulder plates to be cool, and they were ranked 29. So, smashed it all out in the past 2 days, and with 15 hours left on the clock, there were a few challenges that I hated doing, Railjack, as I've expressed before. Doing a Kuvalich, killing or converting a Kuvalich was a pain, but I had to do all of that to get to the shoulder plate, and I was fine with it, I guess. It would be nice in the future to have some sort of trade-in system for these acts when you're doing the catch-up mechanic, so if you get something that you can't do and you're trying to get to tier 30 in the last weeks before the series ends, you can swap out one that you can't access or one that you can't do or don't want to do, such as Railjack missions or doing a Kuvalich and stuff like that, for another Elite Weekly or Weekly act that you haven't done yet. So something like that would be cool. I would appreciate that added to the system in the future. It would just be a better experience doing Nightwave in the catch-up series. Nothing much else to really add about the tier system, just that the catch-up system did its job for me, and I managed to get 15 ranks in 2 days, so that was cool. Now, in regards to the overall theming and story of Nightwave Series 3 Glassmaker, that being, of course, the investigations and whatnot, on one hand, it's like we're not playing Batman, Arkham City, Asylum, and Origins, and whatever the other one's called. We're playing Warframe, so maybe you could have given us the ability to sprint, move faster in those modes, especially if you fail or you've taken a break in between the investigation period and you've gone and got your Cephalite resonance, and then come back and you're gonna go to each one to check what the bloody icons and clues were. If that was a thing, I think it would be a better experience in that regard, but I did kind of enjoy it. I have to say that. I did kind of enjoy the investigation aspect. I just think it was very slow and a bit tedious when you forgot one of the clues that you needed for the final testing, which was the parkour platforming section with the Cephalite resonance. And I found it to be quite good. Yeah, 60 seconds to remember, I think 5 different clues was pretty fast, but then again, if you remember that shit, if you go through the clues, I know it's not really the point of Warframe, but with this season specifically, it was a nice little memory challenge, and of course you can just hear the lore out if you get to the final platform. I believe they added that in later. Something I enjoyed because it was a one-off experience was the Nihil Boss Fight. I found it to be fitting for the character. He's a glassed enemy, he's in his own little environment and weave, I guess. And I found it to be a good fight, but that's only because it was a one-off fight and you received an instant reward. You got the Vitrica weapon and you didn't have to grind it over and over again. If the fight itself required us to do multiple runs, get the bloody Cephalite resonance, go into the fight again, keep doing that over and over again. Very tedious and very boring, but thankfully DE made the decision and it wasn't the case, so I found the fight to be good. I don't know if that's how everyone else feels, I'd like to know in the comments section, but yeah, it was a nice change of pace, and yeah. Also, the visuals of the fight and the whole weave system in general was fucking mint. Just good job the designers and stuff at DE, like impressive work. Anyway, I don't think I can add anything else to Nightwave Series 3 opinions and thoughts and whatnot outside of, went for way too long. That's a given. That's what everyone knows. And I've already expressed in the past that we've known DE can't really do seasonal activities, with the old sortie system being a bit of evidence in regards to that, and now Nightwave. Either way, I kind of enjoyed the series itself. It was way too long. The investigation was kind of tedious. You know, it was way too slow in moving around and checking out the environments. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That's another opinion video for me. Nightwave Series 3 Glassmaker has now ended. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Greetings everyone, I want to do another opinion video this time. Oh, that's Discord notifications. Let's turn that down and try again. In regards to the overall theming and story of this Nightwave, that being Glassmaker and the investigations, I just kicked my fucking desk.